Hello everybody, today I'm going to be painting this Spinofaarus that I hand sculpted. Now, just so all of you are aware, I was not able to record this segment of me sculpting this thing, but I am able to show you the painting segment of, well, painting this thing. Now, let's get into it. Just so all of you are aware, the underside of this thing was not painted because the clay color I was using looked so much like the actual color in the reference image, so just be aware of that while I paint. The yellow patterns on Spinofaarus was the hardest part for me, at least on the face area, because I wanted to make sure that I got all the curves and how everything looked on the reference image right. So I was a little sloppy at first, but you will see over time that I did go over it again with the dark brown that I painted. Here I had been trying to make the same shade of brown, however it came out a little too red in parts, so in a little bit you will see that I had corrected it and remade it in a darker brown, because I wanted it to still look like Spinofaarus and not some demented weird version that has a slightly different skin pattern. I'm going for accuracy, shut up. Up here, after I corrected the brown mistake on Spinofaarus, I painted the eyes, and I really liked the idea of making it look kind of like cuddly and helpful, and then just making it have the sharp, full of mouth teeth. So I tried to go for like a seal eyes, because I think it just suits really well with Spinofaarus. Then later, I painted the mouth a kind of purple, because I think purple-ish black mouths look really good for animals in this kind of a sense. So yeah, that's just my interpretation. When I was painting the teeth, I was trying to be very careful when painting them, but they ended up slipping through and touching the gums and the tongue, so I had to redo some paint there. And overall, I do think it gave it more depth, but I don't like how it really turned out. Overall, the face isn't the strong suit of the figure, but really, the whole thing is. And here is the finished result. I'm going to see if I can possibly, 3D scan this thing and put it into a 3D plane. And then I'm hoping that sometime, if I ever get a 3D printer, I might be able to sell these things to you guys, if you guys really want that. We'll have to see, though, and if you guys really, really enjoy this, subscribe and like, I don't know, but right now I'm not able to afford a 3D printer, but if you want me to, I can print these things for you guys. Anyway, see ya, goodbye.